There are a lot of people claiming you can make easy money while doing different side hustles. Some claiming you can make $10,000 and other claiming you can make millions in a couple of weeks. For the past few months, I followed the advice of some big YouTubers with the goal of making at least $10,000 a month from all the side hustles I have tried combined. I have tried everything from flipping items online, dropshipping, YouTube, and even stocks investing, and today you will see the absolute full results. A lot of YouTubers make it seem like it is super easy to make money doing side hustles, so I decided to test it myself.
We got 286 orders, $7,900 revenue, but after running ads, fulfilling orders, transaction fees, etc., we walked away with $2,897.83 at a whopping 36% margins.
Almost every single day, my YouTube homepage is blessed with dropshipping videos, so I decided that this was going to be the first side hustle since it requires almost no upfront investment and the results can be almost seen straight away. At least this is what those guys from YouTube were saying. The way dropshipping works is quite simple, where you simply need to find a good product or a winner, build a website and then try to promote it to get some clients. Without wasting any time, I went to TikTok trying to look for a winning product, searching for hashtag TikTok made me buy it and hashtag Amazon finds, and actually I found two products I decided to test and see how much I would make. While scrolling on TikTok, I came across these posture correctors I could buy for a couple of dollars and sell for a marked up price to keep the profit. I didn't want to spend any money on website developers, so I simply used this free tool from Adrian's page to build my AI store in less than 5 minutes. In order to make people come across my product and then buy it, I decided to upload TikToks daily with the hope that some of the viewers would turn into buyers. To cut it short, after 5 days of regular uploads, I managed to get my first sale at the amount of $30, but at the same time, I realized that this product was not going to send me anywhere since it was already too saturated. It was time to test the second product, which was a brand new concept of a digital hand grip. Again, I set up the store using AI and started uploading TikToks on a regular basis. After some uploads on the 4th day, I got a sale at the amount of $29. I could have probably made more if it wasn't for me focusing all my attention on another side hustle after seeing this.
Because for a channel my size to earn over $362,000 on YouTube from ads in 1 year is kind of crazy, considering that there are channels about 5 times my size who are still not earning this much from ads.
Yeah, surely I don't expect to make anywhere near that amount in my first year, but at least it could be a super small portion of that. With that dream in mind, in April 2023, I created this channel with the hope of making money as soon as I could. But there was a small problem. I first needed to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, which at that moment was a gigantic step for a person with almost zero social presence. After some research, I saw that I could reach the 4,000 hours of watch time by creating long-form videos that would equal 1 view to 1 hour, and that is what I did. In about 50 days from the moment I created my channel, I managed to get it monetized, but things didn't turn out as expected. I can remember the first day I was monetizing, being so excited to check out how much I made on that day, only to open my YouTube analytics and witness a whopping 0.03 cents, which was pretty disappointing. I needed to find a solution for my low RPM and also try to get more views on my videos. How to do that? Well, I simply needed to improve the quality of my videos, so I decided to invest in a new Sony camera. Even after that, things didn't change much. Even though I was uploading twice per week, I still wasn't seeing any results. But around this time, I created this video here, which was the only video that was bringing me views and revenue on a regular basis. I decided to take a look at it and see why this video was different from the other ones, since most of my videos on this channel were getting views only in the first 3 to 4 days and then come to a complete stop. When I saw the traffic source for this video, I saw that the viewers were coming from the search results, which meant that this topic had a lot of requests but not so many videos addressing the issue. Based on that, I decided to create another video on the same topic but using a different approach and see if I would be able to replicate the same success. I uploaded the video and noticed that slowly but surely the video started getting views as well. So I have two videos that bring daily views on my channel, and make a couple of dollars per day. However, I cannot say for sure if this side hustle so far is a failure or not, but I will leave it up to you. Meanwhile, let's take a look at another side hustle I have tried.
This is another money video. Did you know about the Facebook Marketplace? You can make a lot of money on the Facebook Marketplace just by posting items for sale.
Taking a look at this, I thought it would be nice to sell items I already own and make some money. I'm pretty sure all of you have things laying around at your house that you no longer use. A little bit earlier, I told you that I bought a new Sony camera, and because of that, I needed to get rid of my old Canon M50 that I was no longer using anyway. I jumped on Facebook Marketplace and listed my old camera for sale there. I initially bought this camera for around $550 a few years ago and saw that now the camera was valued at around $400. I listed the camera for $400 and in less than 1 hour I got the first offer for $380. It was certainly a good offer and I agreed to meet the potential buyer at a public location. After he inspected the camera for a couple of minutes to make sure that everything was as described, he decided to buy it straight away and handed me the $380. Because I sold my first item on Facebook Marketplace that easily, I thought that I could sell almost everything. I decided to list an old Samsung phone and also a gaming laptop. Here, I realized, however, that I was probably lucky selling that camera that fast because the people looking at these other devices were either lowballing or making the weirdest type of questions possible. This might be a great side hustle for people that want to make some quick cash from items they already own, but be careful as it might turn into a big waste of time and energy. The next one, however, can earn you big.
$5 per week may not seem like it's going to pack that much of a punch, but if you were to invest that amount every single week, over time you could find yourself with a pretty killer stream of passive dividend income.
I have always thought if this whole dividend investing thing is a real passive side hustle. To me, passive would be buying a couple of stocks and then forgetting about them completely for at least 1 year. And when you check again after 1 year, you will have the amount of money you invested while getting paid in dividends every month. So I decided to put this whole passive income investing to the test. I needed to find some good stocks that would potentially grow in the future and make me more money. But since I have no idea on what stocks to pick, I simply replicated the exact same portfolio of this guy from a video I saw one day on YouTube. Now here you can take a look at this test portfolio and you can already see that from a $120,000 investment, I would have had $129,000 today. This is only the portfolio appreciation though. On top of that, I would be getting a little bit more than $4,000 per year since all the stocks I've picked pay dividends. For those of you that don't know this, a dividend is a small portion of earnings given to its investors as a kind of reward for them holding the stock. With the current market conditions, this side hustle seems to be the one that would make you the most amount of money, but the thing is that you need to have money to make money for this one. Anyway, I've tried another side hustle as well for a little bit more than a year now and you can check it out in here.